Hello and welcome to Core Finance. I'm Matt Brown. I'm joined by Mike van Dulken, Head of Research at Accendo Markets, and we're looking at the Bank of England rate decision this week, and it's probably quite poignant to look at the pound and the pound's performance, certainly versus the dollar. Cable, make or break? What do we think, and how will this perform depending on the rate decision on Thursday?
Well, I think we discussed earlier that markets are very much expecting the Bank of England to deliver. It's quite rare that central banks lay such a lot of groundwork, get markets all ready for it, and then disappoint. It's not really in their interest to do so. While their job has changed in this new financial era, at the end of the day, they're still their job is still to foster stability at the same. So, I think markets have been built up for a hike that is designed to tame an overheating UK inflation scenario, we're above 3%, to cool that over or get that to cool back towards the 2% target. So really the upside is probably quite limited, because I don't think people will be expecting the Bank of England to have to hike again and again. I don't think it's indeed in a position to do so. Governor Carney's been quite clear about the Brexit uncertainty, putting him in a very, very difficult position, and him only really reacting to inflation as a result of a weak pound. So I think the upside to the pound is probably, to cable here versus the dollar, is probably quite limited. If they choose not to move, it would be a huge surprise, probably dent the pound quite significantly.
Yeah, so let's talk about that scenario. Here we are, let's fast forward to Thursday. Mr. Carney announces a rate hike, as the market has expected. What do we think cable will do on the back of that?
I think you might see a little challenge on the very recent highs. By that, I'm only really talking about October's, late September's. I don't think we'll be challenging the 136 there that actually from late September goes all the way back to, I think that was the Brexit opening high. I don't think those levels would be challenged. I think, maybe challenging 132.5, somewhere in the middle between where we are and the 135 level. If we do get a no move, big surprise, it could easily challenge the lows of September down around 128.
So let's see if Mr. Carney is going to be that unreliable boyfriend that he's unfortunately been tagged with, that name tag. But in the meantime, it's all to play for, obviously, on Thursday, but we look forward to that. In the meantime, Mike, thank you very much for joining us today.
Thank you.